What is happening in the desert? There's like a sandstorm going on. The place seems empty. She's so cool.
Oh?
I can't thank you enough for your help. I really just didn't do anything. Hello everyone, it's your boy Lukael and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So this is episode 23. In the last episode that's not what I wanted to do. We went back down to the depths to meet with the Master Koga and faced him a few more times. We got the last of the schema stones that were in the depths, and then we went up in the sky to Dragon Head Island to try and figure out what was up there. And turns out we found the spirit of Mineru, the Sage of Spirits, who brought us down to the depths to the Spirit Temple, which I was not expecting, but... So that's what we did last time. For today, I just noticed Link has the little red cheeks, because he's cold. That's cute. Even his nose is like red. That's cute. So as usual, we're gonna start the episode by watching another one of the Tears of the Dragon. I'm right next to it, so I don't have to waste any time looking for it. I think there's only maybe like 3 Tears of the Dragon to watch, so we're gonna start by doing that. And then I think we're gonna head to the desert. I know I said that we were gonna go to the forest, but the more I was thinking about it, I was like, you know, if really the Master Sword is in the forest, that sounds kind of like an endgame thing to do. Because even the Spirit Temple, I just kind of stumbled upon it, but I don't think I was supposed to do it that early. I mean, I guess you can do things in any order and it doesn't really matter, but I think you're kind of meant to go to the 4 regions first and then do like this other stuff. So we're not gonna go to the forest right away. Instead, I do really want to go to the desert at last, because like I have a bunch more shrines to find there. I want to see what Riju's up to. So that's what's on the menu for today. So as usual, a big thank you to you Zelda Faithfuls for tuning in and watching this playthrough. And without any further ado, let's play some Zelda. Alright, so let's start with our Tear of the Dragon. So the last tear we saw was... what was it? I forgot. Something about Sonia and Zelda and Roru and... Oh, the last one before this is actually when Sonia gets like killed by Ganon. And this would be right after, yeah.
Queen Sonia!
Oh, and
Queen
we're jumping
Sonia!
right back into what happened. This is like the second part. So he just steals the stone.
Finally.
The stone of time. And at this point,
it is mine.
Ganondorf is just a regular guy, right? So did he like corrupt it, or like what powers did he have at this point if he was still just like a Gerudo Chief? Okay, so he like absorbed it onto himself.
I can feel my strength surging.
But it doesn't seem to have amplified his time powers, like it just brought out the gloom. So what gives? Is he just like getting bigger? Oh, that's when he turns into like the Oni version with the long glowy hair and like the horns. Yeah. Okay. So that's what that's a big ass moon. So now you're just gonna kill all the other people, right? That is highly intimidating. And then it's the gloom, it's the calamity. But like, why did he get this power from the Stone of Time? So, are we to believe there were no monsters in Hyrule until this point? Or did he maybe just like multiply them? Or were there really just no monsters until like before this point? Ooh, a bunch of Lionels too, yeah. Giant blood moon. Looks like his outfit is kind of like burned into his body. We're in trouble now, Roru.
Sonia! You are too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do
Not a good
you now
Ganondorf voice
see the
again.
potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you
He's
failed.
angry now.
Queen Sonia needs you.
I mean, she's dead, dude. It's too late. Okay, so he's still got some powers of his own. Oh, okay. She teleported them away? You can do that? You can teleport more than one person? Huh. It's an interesting Ganondorf design for sure. It's quite different than all of his previous versions. And then when they tried to stop him, it just did not work. Oh man. So like what's curious is that you would think that his goal would be to collect all the stones, you know? Because like if he can get this much power from just one stone, what if he had the stones of all the sages, you know? There's also no mention of the Triforce at all so far in the game. And I don't think... Was there a Triforce in Breath of the Wild? I can't remember. I think Zelda uses the Triforce at the end to like banish Ganondorf. Or at least banish Calamity Ganon. That was the Triforce, right? Usually that's what Ganon is after, is like getting the Triforce and then like he gets the Triforce of Power. But in this case, all he got was this one stone. But it doesn't seem like he's after the other stones, which I guess is a good thing for us. Alright, so that's that. Interesting. Well then, let's go to... I did find the entrance to the Yiga clan hideout, actually, by going through the mountains, and like I found the entrance, so maybe we could do that. Let me take care of that real quick just before we go in the desert. And here I kind of assume that I need like... I probably need the Yiga outfit, right? So let's put it on and see what the deal is. Looks like there's already someone here.
Ah.
Hey, so I heard that I could learn this really cool move here. I think it's called the Earthquake technique. Get lost. Only Yiga clan members may enter this place. And I want to join you. I heard you guys could teach me some cool moves that have everyone swooning over me. You don't have the right motivations. To join us is to become part of a collective shrouded in secrecy, our lives sworn to Master Koga. Who you were before matters not. Only your strength, your loyalty, and your skill for espionage. Find our 3 branches and collect the clan attire. Earn your place among us and the door will open to you. Wait, so you're encouraging this person to go and steal the outfits that you guys are making? Because like, it's not like there were multiple outfits, there was just the one. And you kind of had to steal it from them. Maybe then we'll teach you our moves. Now go away. Okay, well, good for us, we already have the outfit. Go away? I don't get a hint about where the branches are or even a peek at what the Yiga clan wears? Hey, come on, you've got to be kidding. My mom said, I know my sweet little Mimos will pass the Yiga test first try. I guess it's good for your mom to encourage you, whatever your projects. I'm not sure she should be enabling you in this direction. That's why I came all the way out here. But not only did I not pass, I didn't even get past the front gate. But if I do join the Yiga clan, then I'll be able to learn some cool moves. If I could bust them out, I bet everybody'd be like, wow, Mimos, you're so handsome and cool. Whoa, a real live Yiga. Awesome, I've never seen one in person before. So that's the Yiga outfit, huh? Looks even more stylish than I thought. Okay, that settles it. I'm finding those branches and getting those duds, and those cool Yiga moves will be all mine. Oh man, I'm gonna be so popular. That's certainly a motivation. Infiltrating the Yiga clan. Well, we've got the outfit, so... Hello. Alright, come in. There's no one behind the door. Hello, master. Oh, I think they even have a shop and stuff? Huh. Hello. Oh, this guy sells some eightfold blades. Can I like talk to you? A well-maintained weapon is an assassin's best friend. Well, yours aren't very well-maintained. And ideal in friends. No guarantee they weren't taken off some of our former associates, though. Goodbye. Alright. Then this guy... How I love my little spikes. There's something so deliciously dangerous about having them around. Hey, jerk. Anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare? Don't tell me you're here to get some spikes of your very own. Not really. Which spikes would allow for the most vengeful Link skewering? That's what's on my mind right now. Yeah, that damn Link. I sure hate him. You sell bows and arrows. Then this is closed. This might lead to okay, this just leads to the rest of the outpost. Ooh, nice bike. Huh. So we get to learn a new move here? That's the idea? Curious what it is. Bunch of bananas, of course. Gotta have the bananas. Alright, looks like that. Alright, I guess that's about it. That brand new gear. I'd heard talk of a potential new member. I take it that's you. I can hardly believe how quickly you managed to visit all 3 branches. Impressive, to say the least. This hideout is the linchpin of the Yiga clan's subterranean expansion. It's where we train our members, develop our special vehicles, and do whatever else needs doing. That's it for the explanation. You'll figure things out if you keep your eyes open. Okay, but who's gonna teach me to move? Okay. I'm guessing if I remove my outfit, they're all just gonna attack me, right? So I'm not gonna try that bit. Also, my health is a little bit low. Maybe those cheesy tomatoes. Yum, 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 yum. So tasty. Alright, how can you get... Looks like there's a rock that I could break potentially. Maybe I can ascend from beneath. So of course they have some Zonai parts here. Some cool kind of vehicle. Looks like you're missing a wheel. Do you need help with that? There you go. I know that's what you wanted. What are you doing? I'm trying to repair that frame. Don't touch it. Or do you want to be made into parts? Well, here I thought I was helping you. Okay, well, never the fuck mind. Maybe I had to talk to him first. Next, I'll just mount this tire here and fix it real tight so it won't come off. Can you stop looming? I can't focus if you just stand there all silently. Can't you see the Depths team left me an armored vehicle to fix? You're interested in this raging roadster? My fiendish armor-clad masterwork? The Gloom Dredger? I'm interested. When am I gonna get to use those Yiga schematics? If you really won't take no for an answer, I could sell you one for 1,000 rupees. But if word gets around that I sold one to some random Yiga member, it'll be so long reputation for me. Okay, if we do the handover outside, am I gonna get to like attack him instead? You got a deal. Oh, I thought we were gonna like go outside and then I could like... I thought maybe like I could just attack him and steal the bike. Wow, I really just wasted 1,000 rupees. Alright. Well, that certainly is 1,000 rupees. This marks the beginning of a very rewarding friendship.
Oh.
The product in question is outside. Follow me this way.
Ah.
There it is, tires and all. Like, take it. But it's only going to be, what, like a schematic? Okay. I mean, I guess if I like... If I move it around, it adds it to my auto build, right? Yeah, I guess I could like set it as a favorite. I can't believe that cost me 1,000 rupees. Kind of a waste. He said let's make the deal outside, so I just assumed, you know. Oh well. Alright, so what else is there here? Oh, so I could just like buy vehicles here? Is that the idea? Tell me. Between that tasteless groom dredger over there and this Hoverdoom MK3, which do you think is more beautiful? The Overdoom, duh.
Oh.
Easiest question you'll ever answer. This Hoverdoom MK3 is a whole different beast from that all-show number over there. Simplicity with a dash of recklessness. Now that's how you craft a dangerous weapon. And you're gonna sell it to me? Only 99 rupees! You have a dash of recklessness yourself, so I'll sell you one brand new for 99 rupees. Just don't let it slip that I sold one to some rank-and-file Yiga member, okay? That'll lead to some awkward conversations. You good if we do the handover outside? I mean... I guess. I want it just for the schematic. I'm glad someone around here recognizes quality. We're in the public eye here, come on. Pretend like you don't know me and follow me out. So much secrecy.
Oh.
Brand new, complete with a steering stick. Take it. Now I have 2 of these vehicles. I mean, I kind of want one without the spikes, because then like it would be cheaper to build, right? So who's gonna teach me that cool move? Or like, do I specifically need to be using an 8-fold blade? Maybe? Can I explode this rock? I did explode it. You can see there's like a tunnel behind there. Okay. Let's try and find our way back there. Oh, actually right here. Aha, a little secret. I was gonna say secret passage, but I can't pass through here. Passage here. Aha, this one I can pass through. Okay. Let's use some bombs. I wonder what's the point of this little crack here, other than just give you like a little hint that there's something here. Alright, what's gonna be in this chest? Ooh, some roasted. Oh, because I exploded that. Oops. Alright, what's gonna be in the chest? A sneaky elixir, that's it. Kind of a waste of my bombs, to be honest. So is there even like anything here? I'm looking for someone who can train me. You know, you look an awful lot like Master Koga's archenemy Link. Or at least your blasted blonde hair does. Listen, you do know why we wear uniforms, right? To look uniform. It's true that my hair like kind of pokes through. When you think of the Yiga clan emerging from the shadows, you think of them as a fearsome, largely identical unit. I mean, yeah, okay, some of us are a bit bulkier than others, but that Link-like hair of yours sticks out like a sore thumb. So you know what? I'm not gonna let you in here, at least not until you learn how to fall in line. Okay. Get yourself to our training ground on top of that tower. They'll teach you how to act right. Alright. Make it through our training and I guess I'll let you in. If you come back alive, that is. You guys are ruthless. Alright, Alright, so this is the guy that's gonna train me. What have you got there? Is that... That's Riju's helmet. Wait, that can't be the real one, because like... Oh, this is the Va Nabor's Divine Helm. It's not this helm from the first game. But like, Riju should still have it. Or at least Link should still have it. How come you guys have this here? It might be a replica. So you're the newcomer, huh? This is where we train. Zelda's disappearance robbed Hyrule of its spirit, which gives us the perfect opportunity to bring it to its knees. What is wrong with you people? The only problem is our stubborn little appointed swordsman Link. We've received reports that he still lives. I hate to admit it, but he's a formidable foe. We'll all need to hone our skills if we hope to take him down. If you value your life, then you should do some training yourself. Prove you got what it takes. And you might even earn our precious lightning helm. Is that the real one? It's our secret treasure, completely resistant to electricity. But because it's such a powerful piece of armor, it can only be handled by those who have been properly trained. We train by sparring with our fellow Yiga. We set a timer and the combatants just keep coming. You'll earn better and better prizes based on the number of opponents you defeat. That easy? I just have to kill Yiga people? Let's see, if we really want to measure your strength, show me you can defeat 3 combatants in under 1 minute. Okay, that's easy. The training fee is typically 100 rupees, but since you're new to this, I suppose your first round can be free. Know that should you take this challenge, there's no turning back. You must fight until the time limit or your life expires. Bring it on. I like your spirit. Then let's start the training. All hands prepare for combat. Attack the newcomer as if you were Link himself. For Master Koga! I mean, if they're hiding, then it might be a little harder. It's already broken. That's one. That's 2. That's 3. Easy peasy. Enough. I'm impressed you're still standing. You defeated 3 of our fighters just as I hoped you would. Not bad for a newcomer, I suppose. Take this, you've earned it. Hey, Yiga fabric. Right on. That looks cool. I might change my glider to this. Watching you fight, it seems like you could take down 6 Yiga members next. If you want to train again, let me know. Don't forget the 100 rupees. Alright. On the line is our Earthway technique, capable use of which marks you as a true member of the Yiga clan. Of course, to prove yourself worthy of such a prize, you'd have to defeat 6 combatants. Hell yeah, let's do it. Wonder what kind of technique it is. That's 1. Okay, I need 2 hits for Yiga. Damn, I'm losing time. I got 6. That took a little bit longer, but the hardest part is just like to track them because they keep like disappearing, but another target smashed. Impressive. You've got some real promise. Well done. You've shown you are worthy to learn our secret technique. Accept this teaching with an attentive mind and ready heart. The Earthwake Manual. An esoteric manual that reveals the secret of the Earthwake technique known only to Yiga Blade Masters. A move that involves executing a charge attack with no weapons. Huh. At this point, though no member of the Yiga clan has done so before, I believe you could take out 9 combatants. That's like 1 every... It's gonna be a little harder. If you want to train again, let me know. Don't forget the 100 rupees. So, you didn't give me back the 100 rupees even though I won? A tremendously powerful piece of armor. How did you guys steal this from Riju? Alright, bring it on. Do I have like a stronger weapon I could use? 51. That's like one of my strongest weapons. I'm off to a bad start. They're not sending any of the Blade Masters. Did I get it? Did I do it?
Ah.
There was still one left. Many capable fighters have trained in this arena, but you're the first to defeat 9 of your peers. If you're this talented, you might be an even match for that nefarious swordsman Link.
Oh.
You're clearly more gifted than I dared imagine. Come now, receive our sacred treasure. The Lightning Helm. The Yiga copied the precious heirloom passed down among the Gerudo to craft this helm, so it's not the real one. Okay, it's like a fake, it's a copy. Deflects lightning. Be ever diligent in your training for Link's defeat and the honor of Master Koga. Alright. So now you have to let me pass. Wait, if I equip that, are they gonna recognize me or... The Lightning Helm? That's right. I can't believe you made it through our training in one piece. Okay, fine, you've proved your worth. I still don't approve the hair, but we're short on hands, so I can overlook it. Hurry on in. But this just leads to a... fucking banana horde. Some real Donkey Kong shit. If you have time to laze about here, then you have time to help. We still don't have enough supplies for our bases in the depths. That Link jerk wreaked havoc at the branches and interrupted our supply of food and materials. Meanwhile, the folks down in the depths are all running around trying to get things back in order. Ugh, I'm supposed to be an agent of combat and destruction. Why am I stuck doing this? Some fools keep yammering on about Master Koga has fallen, but Master Koga is indestructible. That's why I'm gonna do everything I can to protect the Yiga clan until he's back. Good luck with that. No, it never ends. How many times must I go back and forth between the depths and the surface? I don't know how they even do that. Like, I guess they can jump down if they have a glider, but then how did they come back up? Between this, that, and the other thing, all of this is Link's fault. Who's Link? You're kidding, right? Link is Zelda's anointed swordsman. He's always getting in our way every chance he gets. The guy's a real pain. But not for long, the Yiga is tightening its net all over Hyrule. I'm sure we'll hear news of his death any day now. You'll never expect that we're disguising ourselves as trees to ambush him. He's done for. As trees? I don't think I've seen that happen. And yeah, this just leads outside. Because you can just drop in here from the sky, which is what I did, so... this is kind of pointless. Hello. You the new guy they're all talking about? You've got a reputation for being the chosen user of the Lightning Helm. Nobody else could handle that thing. Wear it everywhere you go and show off its power as much as you can to honor our great Master Koga. Rumors are swirling that Master Koga was defeated by Link. Impossible. Do not concern yourself with these lies, but redouble your devotion. So, is none of you gonna like ask me to trade the Yiga schematics or like... what's the point of these? Because I have like 24. Looks like you can use AutoBuild to store schematics and then... Oh! Oh, okay, so that's... they're like AutoBuild slots, right? I guess the more Yiga schematics you have, then the more like favorites you can save? Or like the longer your history is, maybe? Oh, I thought I was gonna have to like trade them with a Yiga for like new schema stones. Alright, well I guess that explains that. Well, that's it for the Yiga clan then, I guess. We've gone to all their locations, we've defeated Master Koga, and now we've gone to the outpost, so I guess that's it for the Yiga clan. I found the old stable that leads to the desert. So we're gonna start by going there and then make our way to the oasis and then to Gerudo City, Gerudo Town. Let's do that. It's cold in here. I'm gonna need a change of clothes. Alright, let's put back old Fierce Deity outfit because that's my favorite. And let's go check out the stable. Oh, there's Addison. What's up, dude? I don't have any materials for you. I have stones, I guess. Alright, try this again. I mean, it fell down a little bit, but... There you go, buddy. Perfect. That's 20 rupees. Chili mushroom rice balls. And a sleepover ticket. Alright, so what's going on in the stable? Got a little doggy. Just a bunch of boxes. Will I ever clean all this up? My friend Pen! Whoa! Hello there, partner. What's brought you all the way out here? I'd heard that visitors stopped coming to this table, so this place had to shut down. But here you are. Oh, the place is shut down? I mean, I guess that explains why there's no one here. The severe chill around here is nothing to sneeze at. But look at you, kid. Strutting around like it's just another day. I've come to this table because my sorcerers were chirping about a problem with the well here. Actually, they say Princess Zelda caused the problem. She shut down this well and declared it off limits. But without its water, this stable couldn't keep travelers, horses, or the workers refreshed. The well also provided a steady supply of mushrooms to folks here. So why did the princess want everyone to stay away from it? That's the big question. What we're short on is answers. The owner who's stuck here is just as puzzled as anyone else. And I can't weasel down the well to see what she was so concerned about. My wings are too wide. Come on, you could fit down there. I wish there was some way we could get some details. Seems like the deadest of dead ends to me. No, just be honest, just ask me. I know that's what you want to do. But first, let me see what the hell is happening here. I mean, I could just braid the boxes, but I guess I should ask her permission first. Oh, sorry, that's a guy. Oh, good job making it in here. You're up and about awfully early. I mean, it's impressive that you came all this way, but the stable has closed its doors for good. Thanks to this extreme weather, almost no one rides through here. We get very few visitors of any sort. Making things worse, Princess Zelda gave the order that everyone had to stay away from our well. But we need that water, not to mention the mushrooms that grew inside it. It's only temporary, it'll help, she said. I'll be right back to fix it, she said. And then she completely abandoned us. Oh, sorry about that. The sadness just gets to me sometimes. Anyway, if you're looking for a place to rest, I recommend Karakara Bazaar. Just head out of here, turn west, keep going for a while, and there you'll find it. It's a bit of a hike, but if you can find some transportation at the desert's entrance, you can get there in no time. As for me, I've got a mountain of junk to clear out, so I'll get back to it. Can't leave a mess when I close things down. But just how am I going to deal with all this stuff? So I guess you want me to break all these boxes, is that it? Why would you have boxes like, and all it contains like a single arrow, like an apple? It seems like a real waste of a crate. Could just like explode all these. There you go. A bunch of roasted acorns. That's one way to clear the place. Kaboom! You do have a lot of boxes. So once I clear the place out, are they gonna open again? I guess I need to resolve this well situation. I do have a smasher. There you go. That's every box. All that junk is just gone? I wasn't sure what you were up to, truth be told. But clearly it was all part of masterfully removing that junk. You saved me, thank you. I sort of let the junk pile build and build until it blocked the entrance, which was a real problem. There's still some work to be done, but thanks to you I can get out of this place. That said, given that I'm wearing the uniform and this table is still standing, would you be my final customer? Okay. Welcome to Gerudo Canyon Stable. You, sir, have the honor of being the very last guest this stable will ever have. And that dear customer deserves commemoration. In the form of 1 pony point. Hey, right on. I think the next reward is 50% off on all their services. That appears to be in the end of my time as a stable hand. It's been a pleasure, sir, and I sincerely hope your journey ahead is a fruitful one. Now then, I still have a little more junk to clear away, so better get back to it. Thank you again for all your help. Let's go check out what's down in this well. Why would the fake Zelda declare it off limits? Unless there's some kind of horrible monster in here? I think all of these pen quests have to do with the fake Zelda. What is that? Lulazalpos, huh? Oh, there's a bunch of them in here. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, dude. I think that's a black one. So that was a lot of damage. I'm gonna switch off to my armor, if you don't mind, so I have some more defense. Alright, 45 defense, that's more like it. Oh, do not alert them. Let's get rid of this one before he kills us. Apparently he's really strong. That sickle on his head. Get out of here. Ah, shit. Man, this thing is strong. Hits hard and has a lot of health too. Get out of here. Whoa. Oh, you want some of this? Eat it. Die. Give me that horn so I can make a really cool weapon. Let's get rid of this thing. Die! There's one there pretending to be dead. Or pretending to be like stone. Ooh, wow, a radiant shield. That looks very nice, but I already have like a bunch of really good shields. So I'm actually gonna say no. Because I have a ton of good shields already. The way Link falls down hills, it's so funny. Just ragdolls. Get out of here. Alright, that's all of them.
Yeah!
Partner, I heard monsters down there. Are you okay? Yeah, why don't you come down and check it out?
Oh!
So what'd you find in the well? Not much, really. So there were a lot of monsters behind that pile of rocks.
Oh.
I can't help thinking the princess knew about that monster then. She must have had a barricade put up to seal away those creatures and protect everyone here. Now why the princess didn't say so, that's a mystery. Maybe she wanted to keep any panic from spreading. Or maybe it was only a very temporary measure, but then she disappeared. Yep, a little speculation on my part, but that's gotta be the story here.
Oh!
What do you say? Holds up, right? Our job is to follow the facts and that's where they take us. We worked together to chase 3 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. I mean, there was the Naked Crew, and then this one, I don't remember what the third one was. You know, I don't think anyone would take you for a rookie with how hard you're working these investigations. I'm sure Tracy appreciates your efforts. That's your cue that if you go back to the newspaper headquarters, she's gonna give you one of the piece of armor. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Right on. Oh, that's right. Tracy has had nothing but nice things to say about you, partner. Seems like there's a little extra something in your compensation this time around. No surprise there. Alright. We needed to make some educated guesses with our story, more than we'd normally do, but I'll stand by this piece. We know our princess after all. She had to have everyone's safety in mind. I'll get to writing all of this up for the paper. You take care of yourself. So long! Well, now that the blocked well has been cleared, maybe the stable can open up again? Why is there crates again? Gave the order, we need to water the mushrooms. Okay, but it's fixed now. You're saying Zelda sealed the well to keep monsters from coming out of it? To save the stable? I'm ashamed of myself for even imagining that she would abandon us. She really did have our best interests at heart. Come to think of it, we did have a surge in monster sightings after building the well that only ended once it was sealed off. I was so busy cleaning out the stable, I never even considered that they might be connected. Thank you for looking into it for me. Next time I see Princess Zelda, I'll be sure to thank her too. Okay, well I guess there's no saving the stable, unfortunately, but that's fine. With that being done, we can make our way to the desert. However, I don't have an outfit to resist the heat, so I hope we can find one pretty soon. Also, what is happening in the desert? There's like a sandstorm going on. Like there's a bunch of shrines. Oh, there might be like sand seals, right? Maybe we can use a sand seal to get to the town. But then we need like the female Gerudo outfit so that they allow us to go into town, because they still won't let us into town, even though we saved their village. Vasak! Can't help but smile whenever I've got a customer, whether it's 1 or 100. It's not enough that the intense desert days and freezing desert nights have reached Gerudo Canyon. She's got like a little sand seal print on her outfit. That's so cute. Thanks to that sand shroud, there hasn't been any business here at all. If you're interested in sand seals, then you're in the right place. Sand seals are animals that can cruise easily through the desert. Or if you're interested in a sleigh seal, a sand seal with a carrier, 50 rupees. I'm gonna talk to everyone first. Oh, what are those? Are those vault fruits? They are. So that's where they grow. So I guess it's one of these regional phenomena, but we already know the spirit temple is not in the desert, so what's it gonna be? The sun temple? The sand temple? Can't be the fire temple. Excuse me? If you're looking to rent a sand seal, go right ahead, don't mind me. I'm busy trying to figure out how I'll get back to Gerudo Town. It's a bit hard to see it right now because of the sand shroud covering the desert. Yeah. Look far in the distance. Do you see that shrine peeking out above the sand shroud? That's where Gerudo Town is. Shrines just like that one appeared all over the world after the upheaval. Lucky for me too. If that one hadn't shown up, I'd have completely lost sight of town. I mean, you should know where the town is. You grew up there, didn't you? Of course, it's really hard to see inside the sand shroud, so it might be impossible to reach town even with a sand seal. I was supposed to investigate those ruins too, but trying to travel in the sand shroud was a terrible idea. Maybe I should just stay at Karakara Bazaar and rest. It'd mean giving up getting back to town, but... Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to go to the bazaar first, and then from there maybe we can find a way to go... I mean, it's not very far just ahead, so we could just go on foot, I guess. I do have, like, something against the heat. There we go. Let's just go on foot. So yeah, in Breath of the Wild we needed like a special Gerudo outfit to go into town because they don't allow men in the village, in the city. So these weird like mushrooms, I saw these in the depths too. Like, I saw these mushrooms in the depths, in the places where, like, bosses would show up. So I'm guessing there's gonna be a boss related to these mushrooms. It sucks that you have to trick the Gerudos to get into their city. Like, that doesn't really sit right by me. I wish they just, like, allowed you in instead of tricking them, but...
Savak.
Savak. Another Hylian, huh? I commend you and those merchants for making it here under these abnormal conditions. The area south of Karakara Bazaar is covered by the sand shroud right now, so visibility is extremely low. Then there are the eyewitness reports of strange monsters. I won't think any less of you if you call off your trip here. Besides, this oasis is under the protection of us Gerudo soldiers, so you know it's a safe place to rest and relax. I sure do. Karakara Bazaar. I feel like there used to be a lot more water here. Maybe they're in a drought. What should I use? Sava. I mean Savak. That was close. If the others heard me, they'd definitely chew me out for using slang on duty. My mentor has entrusted me with decorating a weapon in a stylish way. She told me to make it sparkle, and that it must radiate burning passion, but I don't know what she's talking about. She's got an allergy to monsters too, so that means monster parts are off limits. If I just had a weapon I could use as a reference for where to start, that would help a lot. Passion, huh? A volt fruit, maybe? I wonder if she's talking about a volt fruit. What do you think you're doing? Those rations are for the soldiers. The sand shroud is wreaking havoc on our supply of provisions right now. Sorry, but if you need something, check the shop. Alright, fair enough. Always be vigilant. Savak. You're an unfamiliar face. Are you a member of that caravan squad heading to Gerudo Town? Take a near miracle to reach the town in the first place. I recommend you follow the example of the Vo of the caravan squad and give up on even trying for now. They're a group of Hylian merchants. It's not as though they can do business in the sand shroud, so they're helping out by guarding the entrance here. It's clear their plan is to gain access to Gerudo Town by getting into our good graces, but our law about Vo is absolute. It sure is, because even Link was not allowed in. We couldn't let them in even if we wanted to. In any case, the sand shroud, yeah. Alright. So we've got a shrine here, which I will do off screen. Mayatat. She sells some steaks, some roasted bass. I will hunt you down. What are you talking about?
Hey!
Hey there, champ. Well, what do you think? I sound just like your average Hylian shopkeeper, right? You're a natural. I know, right? My kid sister taught me. She's traveled all over the place. I can teach you some Gerudo if you want. My products have a price, but my Gerudo lessons are free. Teach me Gerudo. I'd be happy to. And let's start with greetings. What's the daytime greeting in Gerudo? Savak. Ding ding ding, that's right. I had a feeling you'd get that one. Actually, Sava is also correct, but you mostly hear that from younger Gerudo. As a businesswoman, I try to keep my language strictly professional. The va part is pronounced by biting your lip as you say it. Va? Yeah. Va. Think you've got it figured out? Anything else, slugger? Can you teach me anything more? You're a greedy one, kiddo. Well, I don't mind. Let's see, I taught you the daytime greeting before, so what's the nighttime greeting? Saba? Ding ding ding, that's right. I had a feeling you'd get that one. Sava is also correct. Yeah, okay. Anything else? Savota. Yeah. You take your studies seriously, huh? Okay, this is the last one. Something every merchant should know. How do you say welcome? Basak? Oh, it's not that. The Vasak. But I am impressed that you didn't throw out Va or something. Novices want to abbreviate anything, but not everything in Gerudo can be shortened. That's what makes it difficult. Well, that and the fact that Hylians seem to have a difficult time pronouncing the Va sound. Va is really easy to say, though. You bite your lip and Va, yeah. Ba. Va is really easy to say, though. If the heat bothers you, yes it does. Vasak! I sell one of the latest fashion crazes straight from Gerudo Town. If you're after the Desert Vo headband, you've come to the right place. It used to be hard for Vo to get their hands on it. Not only is what I sell a fashionable choice, it's also great at staving off the desert heat. Even if you've already got one, why settle for just that one when you could get another in a different color? Sure.
Ah,
This headband is the last one I have, you know. If you buy it, I'll tell you a super special secret that even most Gerudo don't know. How much is it? 400? That's not so bad. Caught your eye, huh? It's a must-have for any fashionable Vo that's trying to live that hot desert life. Alright, sure. Like, I haven't really bought that much in the game. And like, I've done a lot of side quests and like got a lot of 100 rupees and 300 rupees. But like, I still really don't have that much money. So, like, especially upgrading the armors at the ferries is really expensive. So like, I wonder how you're supposed to make all that money. I guess you're supposed to sell a lot of like stones, but you also need the stones for upgrades, so... Suck! Since you were kind enough to buy the last one, I'll keep my promise and tell you that secret. The headband you just bought is only one part of the Desert Vo series. There's also a spalder and trousers, but you have to go to a special place to get them. Have you heard of the store Fashion Passion in Gerudo Town? Well, the secret shop is located behind that store. Now that I think about it, Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town. Forget I said anything? Okay. Well, that's gonna help us to keep cool. Sell some oil jars, some hydromelons.
Asa.
I've been looking for those. I'll take them all.
Oh.
Saxo, some electric safina.
Oh.
I should have taken a picture of these melons. Oh, we got another well here. The Karakara Bazaar well. There's more water down here than in the oasis itself. Anything interesting down here? Oasis source. Oh, this counts as a cave. Interesting. What have we got down here? Oh. Well, tell us. Did you know you could pick those up and just throw them? Found that really funny. Tree branch. Yup! Just blow up. Bunch of mushrooms. Interesting. The Talus explosion counts as like a minor explosion. Unibo, are you strong enough to break this black rock? You are. Damn, he's really powerful. What is hiding behind there? The blue ball. I have been collecting most of the blue balls. Sorry, the bubble. So, yeah, I have 46. And I'm looking to find all of them. And the great thing is, like, when you find a cavern, like this one here, it'll show up on your map. And then it's only once you found the bubble gem inside that the little check mark gets added. So, like, it's really easy to keep track of which ones you found or not, which is nice. So, like, how do you use this technique from the Yiga? Remove. A charge attack with no weapons. Oh. Oh, so it just uses like stamina? Damn, that seems really... That's pretty cool. That's cool. That means we can attack even without a weapon. That's really useful. What's on top of us? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, our map is all messed up. Oh. I'm not sure where I am right now. I thought like I can't really be that far from the bazaar, but then like what's with this wind here? I guess we can use that to get a little higher, get above the shroud. Okay, there's the bazaar there. Huh, you weren't kidding about the visibility. It's really bad. But only once you leave the bazaar. That means the key to navigating the desert is gonna be here in the bazaar. Probably that group of merchants. An enemy? I'm not an enemy. Temperature should be dropping pretty soon, Hey, what are you? Listen, this is the lighthouse of the bazaar. Not a tourist destination or a place to play around on. That said, I guess it's fine now that you're already here. Go ahead and enjoy the view over the desert. After all, this is the only place in Karakara Bazaar where you can see over the sand shroud. I mean, okay, I'm guessing like they want you to find some solution to cross the desert, but like couldn't the solution just be... Actually, I was gonna say, can't I just drop in from the sky? But there's nothing in the sky over the desert, so I can't do that. Interesting. Well, then I guess we really just need to find some other way. Hello. Oh, I missed the sea. You're a Jessica? You're a traveler, right? Do you happen to know anything about Lukael village? I sure do. King of Pirates descended upon us. Well... Mysterious monsters. I thought he was gonna tell her that we've cleared out Lukael village, but I guess Link doesn't feel like sharing. So here they sell a bunch of jellies. Need some travel security? A journey through the desert is dangerous and a fully stocked pouch is the best defense. By the way, the counter in the back is the front desk for the inn, just in case you want to rest up before your travel. The oasis is safe because of the guards, just be careful if you leave, okay? So, where is this merchant team? These guys? Oh, there's a Rito here also. Hello. Glad I've got wings.
Hi.
Ah, good evaba. No, that is not right. I just combined good evening with the Gerudo Sabsaba. Sign I've been here too long, perhaps. Which reminds me, I've heard all sorts of new greetings lately, like Vata and Sava. Should I be using those instead?
Oh.
Another Hylian stranded by the sand shroud, I take it? How challenging life without wings must be. The higher you go, the thinner the shroud gets, so we Rito can soar right over it. For us, it's a little more than a sandy fog. Have you seen the thick layer of sand over the desert? That is the sand shroud. Should you be caught in it, not only will it obscure your vision, but it will also make your compass go haywire. Thanks to that updraft over there, however, this oasis is secure. Never been inside the sand shroud myself. Rito can simply fly over it. Be careful not to get your feathers rustled by the sand shroud. Good walk for now. Ah, sorry. It was a little bit goodbye and a little bit savork. Look, you knew what I meant. Just take care out there. I didn't know what you meant. Alright, so what's the dealio?
Hey!
Sab-saba! That was a perfect vasa, if I do say so myself. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Good on you for saying hello. Who are we? We're the first men who will officially do business with the Gerudo. You're not. They are very strict about this. The Vo Caravan Squad. If you two want to go to Gerudo Town, you would do well to make friends with us. We're a group of merchants and friends who have long dreamed of doing business in Gerudo Town. Of course, a bunch of dudes would want to go to Gerudo Town. A bunch of beautiful, tall, muscular women. Oh, and Vo is the Gerudo word for man. Vo is the word to know. If you don't understand at least one word in their language, the Gerudo will never accept you. They're not gonna accept you anyways. And we should know, we've spent years here trying to curry favor with them any way we could. They finally entrusted us with protecting the western entrance to Karakara Bazaar. I lost count of the number of times I've been swatted with the flat of a guard spear. They mistake me for some lowly opportunist. Gerudo Town is located straight out of the gate. It's a town made by Gerudo for Gerudo, which means it's full of Gerudo. And to us, that means it's a utopia. Captain, not so loud. You're going to give the Gerudo a bad impression of us. Sorry, Robston. Just slipped out.
Oh.
Anyway, the Gerudo have a law forbidding males from entering their town. Keeping us shut out only makes us all the more curious, though. I mean, that's just common sense. We were hoping to raise the Caravan Squad likability by gallantly rescuing the Gerudo ladies from the Sand Shroud. The Sand Shroud doesn't just block our vision, confuses our compasses too. We got lost in about 5 seconds. In the end, it was the Gerudo ladies who ended up gallantly rescuing us. Still, maybe if we prove our muster as gate guards, Gerudo Town will make an exception and welcome us as heroes. They won't. Get a load of this orb! Seems really old and really expensive, don't you think? I hear there's someone in Gerudo Town who's investigating all these ancient whatchamacallits. So once I get into town, I'm planning on finding somebody who knows their stuff about this stuff. You're not gonna get into town. You do know that Sand Shroud makes compasses stop working, right? You're not really thinking about trying to push your way through, are you? It's even more dangerous right now in the cold of the night. Just don't do it. Took years and years of regular visits, but we finally started to convince the Gerudo that they can depend on us. So please, I'm begging you, don't ruin it by causing any trouble or being reckless. So I guess you're just meant to... I mean, if all it does is confuse your compass, you can just like keep going. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Oh. Okay, so even while you're in the bazaar... Okay, no, it's fine if you stay. I mean, I just need to keep heading in this direction, pretty much. I just need to keep going southwest and I'll reach Gerudo Town eventually, right? But then I won't be able to get into town, because I don't have the outfit. Well, let's try it anyways. Because I was kind of expecting the same as when you go in the desert in Ocarina of Time, where like, you just kind of get lost and it brings you back to your starting point. So let's get like some warm pants. So here my head is cool and my legs are warm. It's gonna be a really weird. Alright, so just gotta keep going in this direction. There's sand and all, but if I just keep going forward, can't really get lost, can I? That's a Gibdo. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the Gibdo. Didn't think there were gonna be Gibdos in the desert. Desert Rift? And I can just fly over that. That was scary. I think if I just keep going forward, we should end up in Gerudo Town. Got some more wind here. Can use that to make sure we're headed in the right direction. Ooh. Wait, what? That didn't look like I was headed in the right direction at all. Where is the town? Oh, it's over there. What is that? Oh, it's a bloopy. That means there's a cave nearby. Alright, well, we made it to the city, but they're not gonna let us in, so... Unless maybe they're not gonna see because of the shroud. I think the place might be deserted, actually. Cause, got like creepy music. The place seems empty. Holy shit. The whole town is in ruins. Riju might not even be here anymore. Let's check out the palace, I guess. They're gonna be mad at me though for entering the city. But I guess... Does it even matter anymore? The whole place is like destroyed. she used to sit right here. Oh. Interesting, I was not expecting to find the city just empty. Where are all the Gerudos? Maybe they're like hiding underground? Should I go up and see if she's like in her room? Oh. There's her plushies, but no sign of Riju. Riju's diary. I received an unsettling report from Buliara today. A strange haze, some have called it gloom, is emanating from beneath Hyrule Castle. Those who touch it fall ill. But my friends Link and Zelda are in Hyrule. I'm sure that those two can get to the bottom of this problem. A new, much more worrying report has arrived. Both Link and Zelda have gone missing while exploring. Shortly after they were lost, the castle, lifted up in the sky, was joined by countless small floating islands. So much happening all at once. What is going on in the world, and are those two safe? Things grew more and more dire across Hyrule. Now the danger has come here as well. A sand shroud, the worst sandstorm in recent memory, has covered the area. People are taking shelter underground. We traveled out to see if we could discern the cause of it, but we were ambushed by new monsters called Gibdos. To make matters worse, I wasn't able to accurately hit them with the lightning I can call down. We're inundated with those seeking safety from the sand shroud or the Gibdos, and we still don't know what has caused this. As the chief of Gerudo Town, I am to blame for these failures. The fortifications protecting the shelter are strong. There's no way the monsters will be able to break through. We're also lucky to have a good source of water in the shelter, but we must watch for invaders trying to use the waterways. As a precaution, we should cover the hole behind the throne. There's a hole behind the throne. Sitting here feeling sorry for myself won't solve anything. I'm going to leave Buliara in charge of the shelter and go train. The ruins to the north aren't too far. It should be the perfect place for me to practice with my lightning. Despite my worries for my people and for the world, I must do what I can. I know that's what Zelda would advise me to do. Oh, Lady Urbosa, if only you were here with us. Watch over us all in these dark times and keep Zelda and Link safe. Okay, so we've learned quite a few things here. The Gerudos are hiding underground. Riju has gone north to some ruins in the north. I guess this stuff here. She's gone training with her lightning. And then also there's a hole behind the throne. Behind the throne? Oh, this thing here? But like, they're gonna be really angry if I get in there.
No!
Avo! There's Avo here! Stop him! Sorry. I guess I should have expected that. Vo are not permitted to be here. You must leave at once. Oh. Hold on. Oh, it's Buliara. The thickest Gerudo of all. Captain of the guard. It has been some time, swordsman. It's alright. This one has the chief's permission to enter. Oh, how about that? He is welcome to visit any of the shops. We finally have permission to be in town? Okay, I like this much better than like having to creep my way in like by disguising myself as a woman. That never felt right. Spread the word, let everyone know this is the case. For you to come all... Oh, even her weapon is like decayed. For you to come all this way and during the strange storm that plagues us, you must have some important news to share. The Princess of Hyrule is still missing. We had heard of the events at Hyrule Castle, but things are dire indeed. Still, swordsman, I mean, Link, I am impressed you made it here through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. Gerudo Town. The sand shroud settled on us some time ago. We sent out patrols to try to determine what was causing it, but a swarm of monsters called Gibdos suddenly appeared, attacked our troops and forced us to retreat. The Gibdos have even made their way into the town. As a result, everyone was evacuated to this shelter for their safety. Yeah, and it seems like they've destroyed the whole town. As someone charged with protecting Gerudo Town, I am ashamed at our current situation. That is all to say that, although I wish I could help you search for the princess, now is not a good time, I'm sorry. Lady Riju is currently training. She's trying to become strong enough to save us from this disaster. I mean, I thought she was pretty strong already. Just the fact she can call, like, lightning at will. It's pretty powerful. If you are hoping to speak with Lady Riju, you should visit the ruins to the north. Alright, well, thank you for giving me permission to be in here. A foe? Look at that. A strong warrior who guards Chief Riju. She is familiar with Link from his previous visits. One glance at her giant claymore deters most troublemakers. Her concern for Riju is one of the few things that softens the stern demeanor she shows her soldiers. Oh, these poor Gerudos are being like, a man in here?
Ooh.
Hey, so you're a special Vo, aren't you? Otherwise the soldiers would be arresting you right now.
Ooh.
So why are you special? Dahlia, you'd better not be speaking to that Vo. Didn't Mrs. Ashai teach you the first rule about Vo? For young Vi, speaking with a Vo will only invite misfortune. Not just young, just any Vi. I'm not talking to the Vo, I'm just talking. I can't even see, so it's not my fault who comes walking by. She's trying to find some loopholes. Ugh, that doesn't make any sense. But listen up, Vo. You shouldn't go poking your nose into Gerudo life. You're free to come and go as you wish, but please don't disrupt the peace of our town. Sorry. Where could she be? So we got like side quests, some tiaras here. Where did the owner... Oh, you're the chief's guest. So this is a Vo. His ears look to be about in the circumference of his head and neck. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. You're the first Vo I've ever seen. I got a little carried away figuring out your measurements. Why was I doing that? Because I make accessories, and the key to any good accessory is the perfect fit. My name's Kara. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to make accessories for a Vo. So if you give me the chance, I'll put everything I've got into making some really great ones for you. If this shop's owner were here, she probably could have made you all sorts of things, but she went out to look for potential adornments and hasn't come back since. She was in such high spirits too, gushing about all the treasures she'd find around the Toruma Dunes. That's a dangerous place though, Molduga territory. I hope she didn't run into trouble. The missing owner. Okay. Did you need something? The owner may not be here, but I'll do what I can. I mean, I was mostly looking for maybe to buy like the rest of this outfit. Got some sand seals here. Should I go? Go where? I hope the chief is okay. Maybe I should go after her, but I'm just the attendant to Patricia. I would be acting against her wishes too. If I were to go though, I could just go through here. It comes out at the northern ruins, how convenient. That's where the chief was headed. Ah, my apologies. Patricia is the chief's beloved sand seal. You've heard of sand seals, right? Yeah. Patricia is a very special one. She seemingly has the power of an oracle. Or she did. Ever since the upheaval, she's mostly just been sharing these strange numbers. I've been her attendant for years now, but even I can't make sense of this turn of events. She's off with the chief right now. They headed out to the northern ruins. I have to wait until things have settled down. Okay. I wish this Vo would go and check on her for me. At least then I'd be able to rest a little easier. I get you, I get you. Alright, so I can get to Riju through here. That's good to know. What's even like under us? The abandoned Gerudo mine. So wherever the temple is, it's not in the depths, and there doesn't seem to be anything in the sky either, so I wonder where the temple is gonna be. Maybe there's not gonna be any temple here. What is this? Hey, 50 rupees. That definitely belongs to someone and I just stole it. So I guess all of Gerudo Town is just in here now. They're like practicing. I love this. This is the place where they teach them about like Vo. Teach them about how to deal with men. Good luck with that. Oh, you're that special Vo the guard was talking about. My name is Ashai. I'm in charge of teaching the Vo and U class to the Gerudo. Have you set your heart on someone special? I have. You don't hold back anything, do you? Most Vi value honesty in a Vo. That's a good trait for you to have. You're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you're interested. Vo aren't normally allowed in town, so it would be a rare treat for the class if you showed up. Maybe you could come in by the evening? That class is for the older Gerudo. The daytime class is for the younger students. I don't think they're quite ready to meet a Vo. Yeah, that's fair. It is like 4 AM right now. Vota, you're really a special Vo, aren't you? You must truly adore Lady Riju if you were willing to travel through the sand shroud. I mean, how old is Riju at this point? Because I know in the first game she was like 14, 16, something like that. She was like really young, so I don't know how old she is at this point. Is she old enough for Link? I'm not sure. I wish I had a Vo like you in my life. I thought I could turn my back on past loves and focus on finding the perfect Vo for me, but that sand shroud really put a damper on my motivation. Talk about being unlucky in love. I would love to sit on one of the classes, but I guess I'll have to wait. Vota. Oh, you must be that Vo everyone is talking about. Say, are Hylian Vo interested in archaeology? Would it surprise you to learn that I'm an archaeologist myself? After much work, I have finally deciphered these stelae. Do you want to hear what's written on them? You do, don't you? Sure. If you insist. Oh yeah, these weird like spheres. First up, the stela over here on the left, it says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. Their secret will be expressed on 6 stelae. As for the stela over there on the right, it says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo and 8 channels and guides the powers of these 7. I doubt you know this being a Hylian Vo, but we Gerudo have believed in the heroines for a long time. They are said to have protected and guided our people in times past. Unfortunately, I have found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revering all 7 as a collective, and others for worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim there were not 7 but 1 or 8. If there is one thing scholars love, it is arguing with each other. But these stelae definitely support the theory of 8. An incredible discovery, isn't it? I could stop here and rightly say that I changed the face of archaeology. But if I found the other 4 stelae, who knows what else I might learn about the heroines. I wondered too about this orb that I found while searching for the stelae. Is it connected somehow? If I gave a presentation on all this, I'd be the star of the Archaeology Society. But I have not been able to find any stelae besides these 2. Since there is nothing like them on the surface, the others must be underground somewhere. Oh, I wish I could see the text inscribed on those stelae. Even just a picture would serve my purposes. Alright. I can't believe they lost. I guess these are guards that like... can I break this? Oh. Forgot I have this power now. Okay, I don't think you can break this. I think they just sealed the entrance to protect themselves. There's Buliara. What's this over here? This feels like the entrance to something. It shows like lightning. Maybe we need Riju to get through here. Got some guards training. Is no one gonna sell me the outfit?
Hey!
There's a Hylian. A man? You must be that man, I mean Vo, that everyone is talking about. So unusual to see a man here. So you really did get special permission to be in here, huh? Must be like the first ever. All the same, you should still be on your best behavior. You wouldn't want to end up thrown out or in jail. That's what normally happens when men come here. Yeah. Oh, there's one right there. Like what happened to that guy over there. But I don't think you have anything to worry about as long as you behave. Anyway, this is important. Since you've been allowed in town, you absolutely have to try the spa plan at Hotel Oasis. The owner of the place, Roma, has a special technique that is all the rage. Originally, I was just another customer coming here to relax, but I got hooked. Now I work here as an assistant. Ha! The spa plan that Olu offers is reasonably priced and a good option too. But well, just keep in mind that it's discounted for a reason. I don't think the results are guaranteed. Okay. I'm looking for someone to sell me like the outfit, but... Oh man, they have a bar in here? Damn. How cool. Vasak. Oh, that's an old Gerudo if I've ever seen one. Duriosa. Oh, you must be the Vo everyone's been talking about. Normally I wouldn't have anything for youngsters like you, but I've heard a new Vi is going to be coming to town sometime soon, and that news sparked a fire in me. I came up with a special version of my signature drink. It's one everybody from Vevi to Vaba can enjoy. However, I can't get my hands on what I need to make it while we're stuck here. And I don't want to forget the recipe. When is this sand shroud going to clear up anyway? Yeah, they're waiting for that little girl, the daughter of God, I'm forgetting all the freaking names. The daughter of Ronson and Hudson. Madison. Madison was on her way here. Hello? What's up, dude? You just stuck in jail? That's what you get for trying to sneak in when you're not the hero.
Oh.
This is the jail. Even though you have special permission to be in Gerudo Town, I still won't let you pass this point. Really, the only way into jail is to break our rules. Vo are normally not allowed inside our town. The one in jail broke that rule, so he's locked up. Even though you have permission to be here, if you break the rules, you'll join him in jail. I wasn't planning on it. Alright, so I can't find anyone that sells the outfit, so... Oh wait, that one girl mentioned like the special... Can I go out? Can I go out, please?
Huh?
Blonde, no abs, not a Vi. I am not in the habit of allowing Vo to pass by me, but you are a special case.
No.
You may pass. That girl mentioned there was like a secret area behind the clothing shop. Oh, this place is so creepy now. Let's see if I can find the entrance to that shop so I can find like the rest maybe of the outfit. Oh, there's Gibdos even in town, huh? Are they weak to this move? And that doesn't do much damage, but it does like knock them down, I guess. And it doesn't use my weapon, which is nice. Hello?
Oh.
Hey Perda, you made sure the entrance was really securely blocked, right? Yep, it is very much completely blocked with a crate.
No.
Keep it down. What do you think is gonna happen if those monsters outside hear us? A crate? Oh, who the hell are you? Shh, not so loud. I can hear voices. They're coming from below. Something about a secret? Could this be the reason the ghosts haven't moved on? Is it a secret about the monsters that doubtlessly killed them? A secret entrance. Oh! These ones don't scream like the Gibdos in Ocarina of Time. So they're pretty easy to deal with, actually. She said she blocked the entrance with a crate, but I didn't see a crate anywhere. I love this though. Like the abandoned city like this, it's so creepy. Oh, this leads underground. Well. What is down here? Are these like the sewers? Don't know if there's like anything down here. What is that? Is that a bottle? It's you at long last. You, the Vo reading this letter, are the Vo I was fated to meet, and I am the Vi you were destined for. You must hurry and rescue me. I am locked away from the outside world. Do not worry though, I will send all of my love to you until you come and find me. Stay safe and know that we will meet soon. It is our destiny after all. Caliban. Oh, there's little flowers on it too. Caliban, huh? I'll have to keep that... Oh, another one there. Who is sending all these letters? I'll have to keep the name Caliban in mind. Okay, it's just the same letter. Caliban. What is that? I guess she's up there. Oh, this just leads to their... Okay. Well. Uh-oh, it's the kids. They better not see me. That might freak them out, seeing a Vo like me. Alright, where was the path to the North Ruins? Over here? Let's try and go find Riju. Valley of Silent Statues. Damn, this was all underground. Nothing like going to stretch your legs and ending up in the strangest place. Everything looks the same down here. It would be easy to get turned around. I wonder if the people who originally made this place got lost in it all the time too. What do you want? Were you lurking in the shadows there, eavesdropping on what I was saying? Oh, you're that Vo that everyone has been talking about, right? If I were younger, I might have been surprised to see you here, but at my age, well, very little surprises me. Disappointed that I wasn't shocked and aghast at the very sight of you? Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm feeling a little parched, so maybe something to drink at the canteen. Okay. So... that was close. So it looks like shifting sands down there. And we need to make our way to the North Ruins. Oh, it's some of these mirrors. I've seen those in one of the Sky Islands. They're like mirror that reflect light. Just like in the Spirit Temple of Ocarina of Time. So yeah, anyone who's played Ocarina of Time before, which is most people, is already well acquainted with this mechanic. Is the blue pill in here? Creepy Gibdos. At least they're very slow. They really don't pose much of a threat, it seems. Oh, is that also a Gibdo? That looks more like a Redead. No, still a Gibdo. Yeah, they're really slow, so... they don't really pose much of a threat. Ah, there's Riju! Riju, I'm here to see you. Oh, she's cut her hair. She used to have like the really long hair. How come she can't hit her lightning anymore? Is it because of the shroud? I wonder what changed.
Missed again. Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good.
She does look quite a bit older now. I mean, it's hard to say with the Gerudos because they have like six-packs even when they're young.
This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here.
Riju, the chief of the Gerudos. She looks good. Can I say that? Is she old enough for me to say that?
In unusual times.
She's got a very cute design. I kind of miss the really long hair that she had in the first one, but...
Oh.
So Hyrule Castle rose up in the sky, Zelda vanished right in front of you, and now you've come here looking for clues. I mean, I've more so come here to help you, but... I understand how you're feeling. She's a dear friend to me as well. I will do everything in my power to help you. But to do that, I need to bring a quick resolution to a problem we Gerudo are facing. I'm sure you've noticed that the desert is even more difficult to cross than usual. Yeah. That's thanks to this unusual sand shroud. It appeared around the same time the events at Hyrule Castle took place. It has blanketed the whole desert, including our town. And not long after that, swarms of monsters we'd never seen before began attacking. We're calling them Gibdos. Physical attacks don't work well against them. They are slow, but they still make investigating the... Oh, I remember! They're really weak to fire. When I went down under Hyrule Castle, we saw some Gibdos, and I think you can just set them on fire and they die like instantly. Which is weird that the Gerudos like would not have figured that out by now. Just use fire. Were you watching just now? Yeah. I've been practicing striking that dummy over there with lightning. If I can aim the lightning well, I think it might be an effective weapon against the Gibdos. Even simpler than that, just use like a torch. But this technique is unrefined. I only recently discovered it and... Wait, could she not do that in the first game? Could she not already shoot lightning? No, it was Urbosa. Urbosa could call down lightning, but I guess Riju could not do that yet. She's only now like capable of doing that. I still need more practice. I want to master this power so I can use it to defeat the Gibdos. If I can do that, we can investigate the source of this sand shroud and search for Zelda as well. Will you help me with my training? Of course. I think I can use your arrows to help me aim my lightning strikes. Fire one at that dummy over there. Oh, okay. Riju. Look at that. She's so pretty. The Gerudo leader. She once fought by Link's side astride her trusty Sandseal Patricia to save the Gerudo Desert. She became chief at a young age following her mother's death, so she works hard to prove herself. Focused on saving her home from a new threat, she is dedicated to mastering her newly discovered lightning powers. Yeah. There you go.
Ooh.
Now let's try something a little trickier. A moving target, maybe? Aim for those dummies over there. Maybe we can hit them all with a single lightning strike? Here's an idea. Don't try to hit a specific dummy. Instead, aim for the area in the middle of all three, like right around where that rock is jutting out. But keep in mind that the farther away a target is from me, the longer it will take me to build up the energy to hit it. Okay, well, how long exactly? I guess it's represented by that circle. There you go. Yes! I'm getting the hang of it now. I'm not sure what I'm really doing to help you. Like, if you can't hit a dummy, why can you hit the place where the arrow lands? The Gibdos don't stand a chance against this power.
Oh?
I can't thank you enough for your help. I really just didn't do anything. Uh-oh, is it time? Is it time for come?
Oh?
Almost time for come. What was that? Didn't sound like any noise the sand shroud has made, that's for sure. You heard that too, right? It was... Chief! We've received word that a swarm of Gibdos are attacking Karakara Bazaar. Buliara is already on her way there. She's already... Okay, understood, thank you. Link, we need to head to Karakara Bazaar at once. I must ask for your help once again. My lightning and your guiding arrows make us a formidable pair. Do you remember Karakara? Yeah. Let's show those Gibdos what we're made of. Alright. Like... how am I gonna get out of here though? I guess I could just warp there. Like, I would get it if you shot like something specific. Like maybe if you shot arrows with like a dazzle fruit on it, or an arrow with like electric eyeballs or something electric, like to give like a signal of where she's supposed to shoot. But it's just a regular arrow. Oh weird, they've got like weird membranes here. Ugh. Guys, just use fire. They are pretty creepy, but they are also very slow, so... I'm surprised they were overwhelmed by these creatures. I guess that's one way to set them on fire. She's so cool. Sorry to keep everyone waiting, but I'm here now and we're going to wipe all the Gibdos out at once. Follow me. I will follow you anywhere. Don't let me down. These monsters stand no chance. Alright. I guess I'll follow you. Following your lead. Boom. Okay, there's this one. I mean, I can just like use fire arrows, you know? I don't even need your help. There you go. Okay, yes, it is very efficient. These weird mushrooms. Kaboom! Yep. Ah, missed. Kaboom! Oh, where the hell did you guys... Oh, they're falling from these. It's like a hive. Ugh! Did you see that? Watch out, anyone with trypophobia. So this is the problem, these weird mushrooms are spawning the Gibdos. The swarm of Gibdos seems to be coming from there, yeah. We need to destroy that somehow, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. Let's try and destroy it then. It might be only when it's glowy. Like now? Yeah. So you have to wait until it's glowing.
Bulyara, well done holding the line until we were able to get here. Now that we know the Gibdos are susceptible to lightning, this gives us a major advantage.
Bulyara just looks like a Gerudo if you like stretch her, like horizontally. She's just like... Uh-oh, it's fake Zelda. It's a fake. What is happening? Ah, I forgot to get the shrine while in town. Damn it.
Bad. Real bad. Gerudo Town is in danger.
Gerudo.
Zelda, wait!
I sure wish Link would explain that it's the fake Zelda.
She was heading directly toward those tornadoes. And if more Gibdos are hiding in the storm... Bulyara, we need to get back now. Link, we're going on ahead. I'll meet you in town.
Alright. And like an idiot, I forgot to activate the shrine. So I can't go back there. God damn it. We'll have to go the old-fashioned way. On foot. I need the rest of this outfit because like the heat is too much even for me. The section with Riju in Breath of the Wild I think was like maybe the coolest one, where you're like skating on the sand seal and you're like shooting the legs of Va Naboris. It was really cool, but all the segments with the champions were cool in the first game. Like riding on Siphon, swimming in the water and like shooting the beast, and then flying in the sky with Teba. The Goron one was kind of lame, but the other ones were cool, and I think Riju's was my favorite. It was like a really cool little action set piece. There's not really any such segments in this one. I mean, you get to fight alongside the sage's spirits, which is cool, but there hasn't been like a big set piece like there used to be. Can you give me like 1 second, Riju? I need to hit that shrine so I can quickly come back here. Yep. Ta-da! Soryotanog. Alright. Now I can just come back here easily. Alright, I'm all yours. Look, Link. Another one of these weird mushrooms. A Gibdo hive. Just like the one, yeah. Both the hive and those tornadoes were reported to have shown up at the same time, too. This tells me the boss is gonna be like some big insect. I mean, I guess the one in the Wind Temple was a big insect, too. The Fire Temple was like Goma. I guess they've all been insects so far. Huh. But it's not only the one hive, there are 3 to deal with, each just outside the town gates. I don't need the clairvoyant sand seal to know a massive Gibdo attack is coming.
Oh.
Right now those hives are durable and nearly impervious to attack. But when they open and begin releasing Gibdos, they're vulnerable. The Gibdos won't wait outside our walls forever. So when they launch their attack, that's our chance to strike. It's come time.
Come. Come to where I am.
I should have they all say the same thing. They all say come. Again, you heard it, didn't you? And of course it's a female voice this time because it's gonna be a Gerudo sage. Is it calling out to us? Lady Riju, Link, is something the matter? I thought it's nothing. Link, for now we should focus on protecting Gerudo Town from the enemies at our gates. We must prepare for battle. Yeah. I mean, I'm ready. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm ready. Yeah. Prepare to fight. Help us organize our defenses. Oh shit. This is serious. I'm feeling the warmth of the desert too. Alright, this sounds like it's gonna be a big operation.
Oh.
If you have questions about preparing for the battle, what's the plan?
Oh.
Talk to Captain Teak in the yard, work with her to decide how best to deploy our forces.
Oh.
Pada is in the courtyard. She's in charge of the materials we have on hand. We could reinforce our defenses with them. Oh. If you need anything, you should talk to her.
Oh.
If you have questions, tell me about the enemy. The Gibdos we've encountered in the desert do not fall easily when struck. Attacks only seem to dull a blade. But fire attacks, okay, so they do know, as well as Lady Riju's lightning, appear to be very effective.
Oh.
Rather than relying on the brute force of swords and spears, we should try and explore other ways to damage them. In any case, we learned in the last fight that they are not unbeatable. That is enough to give us hope. You guys loving this Outer Wilds shirt, by the way? Still one of my favorites. Right, let's see. I think we're gonna have to build like some little robots that can shoot fire, maybe? Are these all for me? Wow, thanks. And then what are these? Some flamethrowers? Mirrors. Flame emitter, a stake. Some hydromelons, bananas. Ooh, and then a bunch of weapons too. And some... Damn, you gave me a lot of stuff. I guess I should expect a big battle because they're giving us a lot of stuff here. Topaz. Electric horn. Shock me like electric horn. Silver rupee. Any of these I don't have the photo for. Gerudo scimitar.
Ah.
I've been gathering materials that I think might be useful in battle. Feel free to take anything you need from here. Also, I'm confident that I can build a barricade at any of the gates. Would that help you? Yes?
Oh.
There are 3 gates. From the palace, the north gate is ahead, the west gate is left, and the east gate is right. I've got an idea for a barricade. I'll use iron barrels and wood to block the path. Which gate should I set it up at? I guess the east gate.
Ah.
Okay, the barricade has been set up at the east gate. That should slow down any enemies that attack that position. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna funnel them in. I mean, I guess Riju and I would take care of the north entrance, then the other guards could take care of the west one, and the east one will have the barricade. I mean, I could put like a flamethrower at the barricade. Is that what they want us to do? Because they gave us like a stake, a flamethrower, and a mirror. So I wonder if I go and put like some kind of device there, if it's gonna stay there. I wonder. Over there, huh? So, they're gonna be coming through here. Faces whatever it deems an enemy. I could use this, and then a flamethrower. And if they stay out here, then they would just attack, right? If I like put this here, and I put this on top. If I just put this in front here, it should directly attack any enemies that go through if this thing stays here. But maybe if I go too far away from it, it's gonna disappear. But because they gave me the parts for it, I'm going to assume that it's gonna stay there. Hopefully. Alright, and then you guys... What are you guys doing?
Ah.
5 of monsters have appeared outside the town halls. Won't be long before we'll need to deal with this threat. How should we deploy our forces? Who should we send and where? We could spread them out to lightly cover all the gates, or maybe a concentrated force to protect a weakened position?
Oh.
We need to decide who to send where. I don't really know. I mean, does it really matter? Until I've actually seen it in action, I don't really know how it works. I mean, these guys have like the electric spear, so they would do more damage. The spear troops go to the west gate.
Oh.
Yeah. And then... Because like we do have the barricade on the east gate. Let's get the cannoneer like to the north gate. Because I'll be going there anyways.
Oh.
And then the sword troops can go to the east gate where the barricade is.
Oh.
I think my thing's already disappeared. Well, shit. Alright, I guess that should be good. Let me just save in case we mess it up, but... I'm not expecting this to be super hard. Alright, I think I've got it figured out. Never mind. When the battle begins, I will be focused on protecting her. For the sake of the Gerudo, nothing can happen to her, yeah? Makes sense. Are the preparations complete? They are. But my thing disappeared. I mean, I guess it's gonna be in my history. I could just rebuild it, but... Like, it really seemed like they wanted you to build that, but... It didn't stay there. Link! I'm curious about that voice we heard earlier, but... Hmm? Here they come. A Gibdo hive. What a weird idea. Situation report. Large numbers of Gibdos are moving to attack the town. Before anything else, we need to deal with this. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's quite a lot of them. I mean, Riju, if you help me, we'll take care of it in no time. Got a little ice sword there. They've got the fire spears, that's smart. Buliara, they have the town surrounded. Stay strong. This threat is also an opportunity. Fight well and we can wipe them out in one battle, hives and all. So cool. Prepare yourselves for battle. Let's show them the true power of the Gerudo. Everyone, protect our chief, protect the town. This is really cool. Alright, let's go north.
Monsters have appeared outside town. Shore up the defenses at the gate. emerged from the hive at the east gate. Stop them.
Okay, well, we need to hit this thing. Oh, it's showing them all on the map. And it's even showing Riju. Interesting. I mean, Riju, I need you to hit this thing. While it's glowy. Right?
Enemies are pouring out of the hive near the north gate too. Take them out. Yes! That hive
Alright,
is out
that
of action.
destroys it. Easy. Now let's go to the east gate. Wait, is my thing working? Okay, no, it's because they've got fire shields.
Enemies from the hive near the west gate. Let's hit it with lightning.
Alright, good. I mean, I really don't see how she could be taking damage, because, like, they would never get all the way to her. I don't even know where she is.
All right, another hive down.
See, that's easy. Already destroyed. You don't even need to kill all the Gibdos. Gibdo guts. Ugh. Like, she's not taking damage either, because, like, they're never gonna make it all the way to her. Because they're fighting the Gerudos at the gates, unless maybe, like, way more of them show up later, but so far, it seems really easy. Okay, she's just standing in the middle.
From the west gate hive. Time for a lightning strike or two.
I think so too. Okay, yeah, so they are making it inside. Oh, what the hell is that? A flying Gibdo? Moth
The enemies
Gibdo?
won't.
I don't remember ever taking a picture of that. I guess it counts as this. Oh. Man, I don't remember that at all.
Stop coming until we wipe out all the hives. That's the last of the hives.
That's the last one.
All we have to do now is clear out the rest of the Gibdos.
Alright, that sounds easy enough. Just need a fire weapon. Oh, now they're crawling around much faster. I didn't know you guys could go fast.
Enemies are nearing the center of town. Prepare
They
to
are?
attack.
Alright, let's get back there.
Eliminate every enemy you see for the last
Kind of
line
wish
of
this
defense.
wasn't happening in the middle of the night, but... Oh, wow, they actually almost made it to Riju, but thankfully she's got some protection. But where are they appearing from if we killed all the hives? Okay, there's like a couple left over there. Ugh, okay, so they can go fast. That's creepy. They're usually so slow. Well, I guess that's all of them. Yay! There should have been more. Make this hard for me. Like, I get that Zelda is kind of for everyone. It's for little kids too, so they can't make it like too hard, but give your boy a challenge. Link, I am incredibly grateful for your help in the battle. On behalf of all the Gerudo, thank you. I suspect the Gibdo threat will calm down a bit now that we've wiped out the hives that were surrounding the town. I noticed that the hives crumbled into sand when we destroyed them. I wonder if the Gibdos have some kind of connection to the sand? It's gonna be the sand temple. Or maybe they're connected to the sand shroud? Did they make it? Did it summon them? And then there's the voice that you and I both heard. A voice in lightning. This reminds me of something. There's something you should see. Come down to the mural in the underground shelter. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna move that real quick. A mural, you say? Oh yeah, this thing. Yeah, this must be the entrance to the temple. Oh, Link, you came. Look at the mural on this wall. Yeah. It is thought to have been painted by ancestors of the Gerudo. It appears that when they created it, they were also using this shelter to hide. Perhaps the Gerudo of the distant past were also beset by some great disaster, like having Ganondorf at their head. Anyway, the writing on the mural says, standing back to back with the throne, Witness red pillars across the vast sea. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. You who can hear my voice, come to me. I await you. That mysterious voice that spoke to us, its words reminded me of this mural. This image must represent a location of some kind, and the engraved words are the riddle to discovering its location. It's the only explanation that makes sense. I mean, the throne room? Standing back to back with the throne, soar in the sky like a rito. Red pillars. Seems safe to assume it would mean the throne here, right? Back to back with the throne. Red pillars. I don't really see any red pillars here though. I guess we'll figure that out next time, because I've been going on for a very long time already. This was a cool little tower. There really weren't that many enemies to deal with, so... But I get that, you know, Zelda is for the whole family. Like, it's meant to be for children and adults alike, so they can't make the story stuff too difficult because, you know, it's a bit of a shame though. Or maybe it's because the Switch can't really handle that many enemies at the same time, I'm not sure. But it was still a cool little segment, and I'm glad we're fighting by Riju's side again. Seems like she's gonna be the sage. I wonder why like all the champions are the same except Teba, who now like Teba, it's his son instead. I wonder why they went with that change. Like, why not just have Teba again? Not sure. But yeah, there's gotta be like a sand temple. I think this is where it's going. We just need to find a way to enter it. Could it be like out here in the desert? It kinda has to be, right? We only have maybe like a few more episodes of Zelda to go. I think by episode 30 we should be done. Because I'm guessing the desert is gonna be like one more episode, and then the Zora's probably gonna take like another 2 episodes, and then the forest, and then by then we gotta be pretty close to the end, right? So so I'm only expecting this playthrough to reach maybe like 30 episodes at the most. I know there's a lot of other games that people want me to play, but I do want to finish this one first. So so since you guys are the one watching it, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I had fun playing this, hope you had fun watching it, and I hope to catch you next week for some more Tears of the Kingdom.